Oh, no. Oh, no.
You know exactly what that music signifies there.
Well, it's
Renee.
a lot to get. It's about to get a lot more bougie in
And
here.
the
I'm going to tell
following
you right
matches
now.
for the KWA Heartland Championship.
The connoisseur.
The challenger, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 225 pounds, hailing from Napa Valley, the connoisseur, Niles Plonk.
Let's call a spade a spade.
The connoisseur, Niles Plonk.
Wait a minute. Let's call a spade a spade. This guy is drinking on the job.
Hey, that's some.
He's drinking on the job.
That is some of the finest wine you will ever find in this. These fans over here, they can't even begin to think about affording anything like that. They're lucky to even be sitting next to that glass. That.
Well, you know what? The connoisseur. I love the energy that he brings. He makes people excited. Some love him, some hate him. This next guy, though.
Look who he's got.
Oh, boy.
Look who's coming here.
And making his way to the ring, hailing in at 185 pounds, hailing from the Dark Ages, he is the KWA Heartland Champion, King Chris Vale.
The king is in the building.
Rusty, if you don't stop bowing right now, I'm going to report you to Curtis
There's
Duncan.
the king.
Can't
Get
be
up
doing
with
that.
me. Get up with me, Renee.
No, I'm
bow down to the king.
I will not do that, and you shouldn't either.
Now,
Can you be a little bit
listen.
more professional, please?
Royalty has arrived. We need to pay him respect. The KWA Heartland champion, King Chris Vale.
Okay, so the environment, the energy in this building changed the moment that King Vale came out here. He's rabid like a dog. He treats his subjects mercilessly. And now that he's gotten that championship off of Blade, which we wish him a speedy recovery, there's no telling how long this is going to last. King Vale is one of the most ruthless and dastardly people we've ever seen in the KWA. And luckily for Niles Plonk, Remington Roar isn't out here like he usually is.
Oh, what disrespect there by Niles Plonk. Did you see that? He spit that wine right in his face there.
I don't think Vale cares. I don't think Vale cares. I think Vale's just waiting for that ring, that bell to ring, Rusty, and that's where he's going to do his talking.
What a matchup we're going to have here for the coveted, the KWA Heartland Championship, the top prize here in the Kansas Wrestling Alliance.
I still have to admit I'm not very happy with how King Vale went about getting his hand on that Heartland Championship.
But you can't deny he is the champion.
He is. Not nearly as beloved as our former champion Blade, but yes, king nonetheless, champ nonetheless.
Well, you know, there was accusations going around that he was involved with taking out Blade. And I don't know.
Accusations? Look at the game
We've done some digging, and we really haven't found too much on that.
Okay.
I don't know. I think those reports are just
Sounds
unfounded.
like selective journalism by you, Rusty.
We just haven't found anything on that.
You and I both know from sitting at this table that King Vale is willing to do anything and everything for what he wants. He wanted the KWA Heartland Championship. Now he has it by whatever means necessary, right?
And he proved himself. He went through a big tournament for the championship. He defeated, I think it was about four different individuals to gain to that championship.
That I cannot take away from him. He did that indeed.
And
What he hasn't done so far is to find a way to maneuver out of this this devastating arm lock that Niles Plonk has got in right now. Oh, there it is.
Ooh. Watch out. Took over Plonk. Writhing away.
Plonk is going to have a lot to deal with here, Rusty, with the speed, agility, and strength in a small package by King Vale.
Yes, he does. What a contest this is here. I don't even know where to begin to choose on this one here.
Well, for a guy that you would assume is some sort of high flyer, King Vale has been to Japan, the Great Muta School, and learned from some of the best. He's a submission specialist amongst all the other things he can do.
Yes, he has.
Plonk here, no longer enjoying and sipping wine. Down to business here. collar and elbow in the middle of the ring.
Niles Plonk, a veteran in the business here. He was trained by the late, great Sonny Myers, amongst others. Harley Race, some others. He's got a big credentials that he brings to the ring here.
Well, no doubt about it. We've also seen him wrestle at great places like World Class, the former NWL of Kansas City, amongst others. Niles Plonk, well-traveled and well-respected in the business.
Takes over the champion.
King Vale looking for a way out of this here, using his right leg as leverage. Finally able to break it up, and now he is the one in control.
Utilizing that. Big reversal.
When you talk about the KWA Heartland Championship, let's go through the history a little bit, Rusty, if you don't mind. We saw Blade become the longest reigning champion of all time. Who else has been in contention for it, and who else has held it?
We've seen quite a few over the years who've held that title. We had the great Samoan Predator. Nitrona Sateo was one of your champions at one point in time. There have been quite a few. Natural Flex Reed, he held that belt for quite a while too. We've had some of the top contenders within the Midwest have held these titles.
Men and women who eventually go on to compete for the XWE Championship, the PCW Championship, all somehow find a way to work their way through the Heartland Championship as well. Incredibly important here to set the standard for the whole KWA. And I tell you what, for as unpleased as I am by some of the actions that I've seen in the past by Chris Vale, the dude gets the work done. He's proven it over and over, and Plonk is learning that here right now.
Took him right across that top rope there. Watch out. This is where you don't want the king right here. He becomes dangerous. Those quick moves in and out.
Well, we could tell that from the moment he walked out here with that plague mask, looking like a rabid dog. Not even sure what the heck was in his mouth.
Well, you never know. Sometimes with some of these people around here, you might need to wear things like that. You know, he's not used to that.
Hey, hold on a second. This is a great town in a great state. Don't do that.
The kingdom on the hill there that he has. Sometimes you come out. You got to do what you got to do.
Fair enough.
Niles Plonk taking him around the world.
As I said, whatever necessary to maintain his reign at the top. But yes, he is getting a tour here courtesy of the Connoisseur.
Ah, but he stopped that one.
Puts the brakes on it, delivers a huge right hand to Plonk. What can the king do to capitalize here, Rusty? Oh, wakey, little mistake. Niles Plonk delivering some fine-tuned chops of his own.
Oh, into the ropes. Whoa!
Up and over. Down goes Plonk.
Completely over. The king.
Up and then kaput, Rusty. Niles Plonk was 10 feet in the air.
Royalty. Definitely.
Both of these guys definitely, in their own way, like to bring some prestige and some class to everything that they do. Big championships here on the line in Haunted Havoc, and I'll tell you what, these guys are looking for any advantage they can get. Not sure what he has in mind. Ooh! Throw right on the edge there, Rusty. Gonna make it hard to sip on wine.
Well, I believe that King Vale has a crystal goblet he's got in the back that he's waiting to pour his own celebration wine should he come out victorious in this one.
Well, after that shot to the throat down there, I'm not sure the Connoisseur's gonna be able to sip wine anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. Watch out.
Down and out. What's he going to do here? Boom! Goes for the cannonball and misses. Uh-oh.
Niles Plonk picks him up, slams him back down. He's got the KWA Heartland Championship right in his sights. Can he capitalize on the king?
Stomping him out
grape
like
stomp. That's that grape stomp. He's used to that out there in the Napa Valley area.
The Connoisseur now firmly in control. The King's reign is at risk. More risk than we've seen it in a while here.
Whoop! Corkscrew right down. Took him.
Could it be it?
To it. Oh! We
about
almost
as close as we've seen here tonight.
We almost had a Heartland champion right there, brand new.
2 3/4 without a doubt. Plonk now in control. The size advantage coming in handy here, but Vale is far from done.
takes him down.
Huge knee to the back of the head.
2 count.
These counts have been about as close as we've seen them in any match here tonight. These guys are incredibly evenly matched.
What a matchup here. The KWA Heartland Championship. It represents the entire Kansas Wrestling Alliance. xWe PCW. This is the top prize. Oh! King rakes away there at Niles Plonk.
Oh, both up and out again. Oh, a quick spin here by Plonk. Ooh. King Vale able to roll out there at the very last second. Almost caught the ref with a boot and now back in control. But you're right about that, Rusty. The Heartland Championship represents the KWA so very well. That's why we talked some about some of the former champions. We saw some guys earlier today in a couple of singles matches that could inevitably turn their attention to the Heartland Championship. You just never know who's going to line up for such a prestigious championship tonight. Niles Plonk getting his opportunity.
Absolutely. He might include his name up there with some of those top contenders we mentioned earlier.
Well, there's no question about it. You know, everybody in the back is peeking through the curtain, watching on the monitor, seeing what happens here. That belt means clout, that belt means money, and it means respect, and everybody in the back wants a little bit of all those things.
Niles Plonk took him over as he got him
here we go.
I think he's got him. Oh! Hey.
Left shoulder up right at the last second.
I thought he had him there. That was close.
On and on we go as the crowd shows some unrest here. Not sure exactly how this pendulum is going to swing. One move, one mistake, Rusty, could be it.
Take him up. Nope, blocks it. He's trying to go for a suplex. Blocks him again.
Uh-oh, here we go. Big headbutt there.
Takes him up.
Oh! Falcon
Hard.
Arrow! Beautifully delivered.
1, 2.
Ooh. And if he could have reached the leg, he might have retained the championship right there.
It's possible.
It's a bit out of his reach.
Yep. He probably should have hooked the leg on that one.
He tried. He couldn't reach it. Oh, misses with the knee this time. Plonk ready. Delivers a boot to the sternum of his own.
Takes him up.
Fisherman's into a pin.
1, 2.
Woo!
Ooh.
Yay, Chico.
That was right there.
2 3/4. I'm at the edge of my seat right now because we could have a new champion.
Oh.
The rally cry begins, but for who?
I think I see some people standing up. I think they're bowing to the king.
Oh! No, I think they want to cheer with Plonk. Touch glasses or what have you.
Forth. Plonk big drop kick, takes down Vale.
Who knew he could get up like that?
Wow.
Beautifully delivered.
Measures him up. What's he gonna do? Plonk waiting on him.
Plonk scouting and delivering.
Oh!
Huge monkey flip by the connoisseur.
Lands him right in the center of the ring.
Oh, this is it. This is it. No, says the GOAT ref. No.
That was close. There's been so many close calls in this one. That championship is just on the verge of changing hands.
Who would have thought that this matchup would be so close? These guys compare to each other so well. I didn't expect it. I expected a totally difference in styles. They've just been countering each other every step along the way.
Every little bit of, caught him in a big sleeper. He's got it wrenched on.
Uh-oh. You can't breathe, you can't fight, says the old saying. Uh-oh. Toe stomp.
Oh, now here's one for you. No.
Ooh, not sure who caught the worst end of that.
No doubt. Took down Vale hard, but Plonk felt that one as well.
As the moments continue to tick by,
recover.
Both of these men.
2 and 3. No, it was a 2 count.
Right shoulder up this time.
I thought he had him on
Rusty,
that
the longer this match goes, the exhaustion has got to begin to play a factor.
Oh, you can see it. Yeah, you can see the fatigue. You can see him just absolutely huffing and puffing for air out there.
Both guys hoping the other doesn't blow their house down. with all that
Whoa.
huffing and puffing.
Watch out.
Ooh,
Vale
King
caught
Vale.
him.
Huge forearm. Head into the top turnbuckle and down goes Plonk.
Now watch out. This is where the King gets dangerous.
This is also where it could be very high risk, also high reward.
He's going up. What's he gonna do? Oh, he took a little too long. Niles caught him.
Ooh, that'll wake you up.
It sure will. Both of them on the second rope. One on the inside, one on the outside.
I'm telling you, these sorts of things normally don't end well, Rusty. Somebody's gonna take a big spill. It could. Oh, Plonk, big right, down he goes, and Vale is up.
Vale finishes his going up. Up, but Plonk caught him.
Oh!
Superplex hard down to the mat. The champion is down.
And I think that projected the referee like a foot off the ground himself.
I seen him.
My goodness.
I seen him take elevation there.
I'm glad you said that the ring was double reinforced in that matchup we saw a little bit earlier.
Yeah,
Because, man.
it's been needed.
Woohoo!
Unreal.
Unreal indeed. The King doing everything he can
Somebody's
to
gotta
retain
get
the
up.
championship.
Somebody's got to get up here.
Up to 6 is the GOAT ref.
Button heads.
Look at these two.
Look
Look
at
at these two
Look at the
wrestling.
aggression, the passion. They want that title.
They say you don't see the heart of a man until you fought him. These guys are bearing it all out here.
Vale wants to keep it. Niles wants it. These two are back and forth. They know what's at stake.
Uh-oh. This
Look
could
out.
be it.
Niles
Plonk
into the ropes. Whoa, quickly. Vale caught him.
underneath. Looking for a sleeper here. Plonk.
Reversal. Caught him. No.
Uh-oh. GOAT ref caught in the
Referee's
middle
caught
here.
the middle.
Ooh.
He didn't see a thing.
But I did.
He didn't see a
And
thing.
it doesn't surprise me one
Watch
bit.
out. Off with your head. Down it goes.
Oh, no. No, not like
One,
this. Not
two,
like
and
this.
three. There
Sorry.
we have it. Bow to your king.
And your winner of the
Stand
match.
up with me.
And still, KWA Heartland Champion, King Chris Vale.
The king retains the title once again.
The dastardly actions of a king
Royalty.
determined to hang on to his throne, Rusty.
Royalty, Renee. Royalty. That's what
This
it's all
is
about.
a desperate king.
Get up and bow with me.
This is a desperate king going to the deepest, darkest part of his book and bag of tricks to retain the KWA Heartland Championship. These fans deserve better.
He is the champion. These fans really ought to start getting up right now as he walks by her.
Rusty, if you start bowing again, I'm reporting
There
to
you go.
Duncan
Yeah,
Curtis.
we got some fans over here. There you go. Your KWA Heartland champion, the King, Chris Vale, walks out once again. Your champion.
Well, here's what I can say. One thing was confirmed here tonight, and we learned something new. Number one, King Vale will do whatever it takes to stay on his throne, and Niles Plonk is more than a legitimate contender here in the KWA and at xWe's Haunted Havoc.
You got no doubt about it. No doubt, no doubt. Niles Plonk, I have no doubt. I think he'll still be in the Heartland title contention run. I might see him here in the very near future in some bouts.
Well, I figure he'd be in contention for any championship that he wants after a performance like that.
I have no doubt about it.